No questions asked, no whining. It is a yes, sir, getting up immediately.
Aye.
There is no, hold on just 1 second, Daddy. No, it is over at that moment.
So I can play the Xbox, Daddy.
Give me a little bit.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh my gosh, would you talk to him? I'll do this. Fix your son.
Is the switch charged on it? Is the switch charged?
Nope.
Has it not been charged since I've been here?
We haven't charged it forever.
I don't know why this is not.
But I was charging it.
43
We had
minutes.
to plug Eve's
How many
thing up.
seconds? Daddy, huh?
Daddy. So I can play
There
the
it is.
Xbox.
Boom.
Say it's
Boom.
not
Son.
Hey, Leland, would you go get my new hat? It's just right downstairs. It's hanging up right before you
Needs
go
a new
out.
hat.
Huh?
He needs a new hat.
I got the hat. I got the new hat.
Welcome to chat.
Welcome.
Well, Melissa, that's a good looking screen you got there.
Thanks. It's touchscreen. John used to say that all the time.
Touchscreen.
It's touchscreen.
I need a.
Now, Sarah, you're gonna have to tell us when you get the
Yeah.
comments
You
in.
should see some coming up. You're not gonna see none.
I mean,
Oh, that's a new one.
I like that camera.
Fresh off
The
Fresh
press.
off Precision Graphics, baby.
Look, you got deer meat juice on it. I got a brand new.
It's good. What's going on, everybody? We can't see the comments, but we're hoping Sarah's gonna tell us what they are.
Why can't we see the comments?
I don't know.
So
Chat.
I'm watching.
I don't need no chat filter. Ain't nobody said nothing.
Nobody said a comment? Nobody? Can
Nobody
somebody
wants to
make a
talk about it.
comment? I wanna see if I can see them on the screen.
something
Just
about
say hello.
Philip's new hat.
Hello.
Anybody?
Don't
wanna
make
say?
it weird. You can do it.
Yeah.
There it is. Hey,
Thanks,
hey,
Nicole.
all
Finally.
right, Nicole.
Is that the Nicole that we know?
Do we know you, Nicole?
You're the Nicole that we.
From Ohio, what's up? Have
Nicole.
bass, will travel. Is it bass or bass? Could go either way. Could be a bass fisherman, maybe a bass slapper.
Here's
I'm
what
not
I'm
real
gonna tell
sure.
my wife. My wife's over there reading the comments. Do not read every comment out loud because
I taught high school.
you'll be halfway through the comment before you recognize I should not be.
They
reading
gonna be
that out
good
loud.
tonight. Y'all gonna be good, ain't you?
Everybody is gonna mind their manners.
And Nicole said, no, I don't think so. The reason we're saying that is because Nicole is my cousin. She works for Shane's business, and she's the one that helped us with these king cakes today. So that's why.
Who out there is a king cake fan?
Jesus Christ is Alpha and Omega. Amen.
I mean, amen.
All we can
I
say
mean,
about
there's
that.
no arguing that, right?
We're gonna give a little bit of time and let a few people get in here before we cut into these king cakes.
We got one, just so you know, we think this was the one with cream cheese.
This is traditional.
The traditional king cake.
Traditional king cake.
Germany,
What's up, Germany?
are you okay there in the U.S.?
Hey man,
It's
we're doing
cold,
good.
but we're
It is-
doing okay.
It is cold.
This one here is praline. I've never had a praline king cake, but I think it's praline and praline, cream cheese. How does that, can you go wrong with that?
No, I don't know. But you can't, so what are the cakes for? The cake is for, I guess, Mardi Gras. I mean, that's what everybody makes them for this time of year. But I don't know much about Mardi Gras.
We're a little up north for Mardi Gras.
A little elevated.
It's more Mobile, New Orleans.
But what we do know is that we like cinnamon rolls and cream cheese icing. So.
Yeah. King cake is like a big a cinnamon roll in a circle with cream cheese icing on top of it, and then the colors are in that sugar. What do you call that? Sprinkles.
Sugar sprinkles.
The sprinkles, sugar sprinkles, and it's the colors of Mardi Gras. So that's what we got going on.
We're not sure about the colors though. The purple, the gold, and the green. We don't know. Maybe somebody in the comments can let us know.
I guarantee somebody here has a little bit of history. We're gonna give a history lesson of what we've learned from the box about what the king cake is. I am a German baker master, and I'm really excited to see the cakes. Hey, so he's a baker,
Okay.
so he's excited to see.
He wants to see one. Do
Should
want to
we?
go ahead and open one?
Is it too early? Should
Oh,
we,
it's too
should we-
early.
I mean, you got
do we have a benchmark?
Are we ready? We got two of them.
You got 22.
We can always show them again.
All right, put it in the chat. Who wants to see the
You want to see
cakes?
the cake?
Put it in the chat. Say,
The German
now you
Bake
have
Master.
32.
Huh?
My number was 25, and you've got 32.
The German Bake Master definitely wants to see the cake.
who wants to see the cake? Put it in the comments. We'll go the first 5 majority rules. We're going democracy.
Yes
Yes or no?
or no? See the cakes now? If they
Give
don't
me
see
that.
the
I
cakes,
think
what
is
else we
a
gonna do?
yes. That's gonna be a yes. So we got one yes.
Yep. I mean, he's a Bake Master, of course.
He wants to see it.
He's gonna see it. I want to know what are the job duties, the task.
D'Ellen wants to see it. That's 2. All we need is one more yes, and we're opening a box.
All we want to what the task of a Bake Master. When you get up
Bake.
in the morning, the very first thing you do in the morning.
I don't know.
I would
He had to
probably
say.
say heat the oven up.
I'm here for the cakes.
Well, but that's,
I'm back. I don't know what happened. Nicole, nothing happened. We're trying to figure out.
Okay.
Yes, we got it. All right, we got it. All right. I'm pregnant 13. Ooh, okay. You know, you just there's a that's
like
a lot.
that.
It's
Yeah,
a lot.
It's a lot to take in. Hey,
Shane,
we're praying for you.
pick that up and get a clean one.
He has run it through his beard.
He's
He
had
has
it all over
on the
his
pants.
britches.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, got it.
Okay, all right. Now we got one more question. Do you want us to open the traditional first?
Yes.
Or the praline and cream cheese first? First comment
Traditional
wins. First comment wins. Traditional.
Okay.
How long have you guys been married? How long have we been married?
Longer than we care to admit.
Longer than
Somebody-
you've been married to your wife.
Somebody asked me how long I'd known you. I said, I don't even know. I've known you so long that I have no idea.
Before we open the cake, we better read the card and give a shout out.
Yeah, let's give it, okay. Traditional is the winner, so we're gonna open the traditional.
Okay.
All right, so this is from Cherie Gatlin, a family member of mine, but also a great supporter of the show.
Yep.
She sent us these king cakes and a card. It says, "You're a peach." We're gonna read the card to you, then we're gonna open it up. Hey guys, enjoy the king cakes for the Hayden Outbound podcast. Do a taste test and let us know which one y'all think is best. I so enjoy the podcast, Cherie Gatlin. Thank you, Aunt Cherie.
Thanks. That's right. Look, hey, you said they were going to be good tonight. Look, we done got a message on hold for review.
Somebody done got one caught in the net.
Violated some community standards.
All right, here we go. Traditional king cake. So there it is. I'm gonna try to get you a little bit closer up
Yeah,
without
get up in
dumping it
there.
out.
Don't dump it out. I'll help me hold this up.
Mmm. Well, y'all think y'all thinking it's
It's in the shape of a crown.
you think you would try it or not? All right, Shane, give it a cut.
I'm gonna cut it. We don't cut it in the yellow. I'm gonna cut it in the yellow. Right down the middle. How big a piece?
It's you're eating it.
Oh, this is me?
Also,
This is you, and then I want you to take it. I want you to give them a show.
Your German baker
Hold a
said
minute.
that the first thing in the
Here you go.
morning is to drink coffee.
Ah,
That's what
good
I do
plan.
too. Maybe I am that is
All
what.
right, see, there we go.
That's Baker Master? Baking?
That's what the inside of this traditional looks like. How about that?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
What you thinking? I'm gonna go purple.
That's good, me. You getting the purple? You eating the baby?
Oh, he has pointed out that that's a yeast dough?
It's got cinnamon in it too there, Bake Master.
So I went purple.
Nicole wants you to rate it out of 10.
Ooh,
7.
7.
It's because he's waiting on that cream cheese.
That's really good. And these are...
Wait a minute. We're supposed to warm it up in the microwave.
Oh!
We're supposed to hit it in the microwave for 7 seconds.
Was that what you're supposed to do?
Okay, so cold.
I'm gonna do that.
Cold, it's a 7.
So
out of 10.
cold, I mean at least a 7. But now I love cinnamon bread. So I'm gonna go 7 seconds in the microwave.
And these are, if you ever go to New Orleans, these are from New Orleans. So these are from the Gambino's Bakery.
And she may have actually got them. I don't know if she got them from Rouse's or I'm not sure. Grocery store. I don't know. So 7 seconds,
A yeast
and you can
plate.
see that 7 seconds warmed that
Sure
sugary.
did. Just felt it, made it fall right off.
It's the heat, baby.
That's what you do.
So what is that? Out of 10.
Out of 10. Well, if it was a 7 out of 10 cold, We put it, bump them up at 8,
All right, let's see.
That's
at least a point,
Okay,
Let's see.
minimum.
minimum point.
Let's see how high I can get my glucose.
Are you not gonna wait and give a piece of the other one? You're just gonna,
No, I gotta.
he gonna get another one before we even move to the other cake.
That's because he heated it up. I didn't heat up my last one.
Oh, well, I guess it does make sense that you can't give an accurate rating. Shree, if you're watching,
It's the men of science.
solid.
What do they call this in Germany?
It's called, yeah.
How about that? What do they call this microwave
That's
thing?
Hayden, Alabama high school education is what that is.
7 seconds.
All right, here it is. He was a 7 out, no microwave, and now we're gonna see where you're at.
You think we're all right?
So he put it on there, but I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. Jeremiah wants to know, what are y'all doing? But I don't know who Jeremiah is.
Well, we're eating king cake. I mean,
Eating king cake.
glory.
It's good. Did it at least 1 point higher, right?
Well,
Yeah, microwave, Nicole. That's right.
it makes it messy.
Is that microwave?
Yeah, but you don't say the.
You don't say the
the-
F.
So the W, is it not a B?
It's a B in, it's a B in German.
Microwave.
Microwave.
That's kind of like Machiavelli.
Probably more like microwave. They're very angry speakers.
Now look, you have to tell them that you can say that because you have
Yeah, I
family.
I have family that is German, and when they came to the U.S., they lived here for a while. When they would talk back and forth, I thought they were having arguments. And they were just having a
They're
conversation.
just talking. All right, we're fixing to go to the cream cheese and praline. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super excited. I like pralines. I don't know, we're probably a little debate there on how to say that.
In southern language, it's praline.
I've never heard from.
Woo! Well, you got to show them what happens. On the
Yeah.
inside. So this is again, same kind, but there's something special on the inside here.
Other than the baby.
And there's a baby in this supposedly.
Yeah,
What's the chances? So who put it in the chat? What do you think
1 in 100.
the chances are of he or I actually in our slice having the baby?
10%.
Anybody think we're gonna make it happen?
10% chance.
All right, you go first. Get your
I
slice.
went first last time.
Okay, well, I'll go first.
Yeah. So we are from Alabama. What's in it? A baby? Yeah, there's a plastic baby in there. So apparently
How many calories are in that thing? There's no telling. I mean,
more than I burnt today.
guarantee we're going in the plus.
Yeah, in the positive.
All right, I'm going purple.
This is the wrong live stream if you're looking for diet and exercise. Okay, not here.
We're just trying. We're here to help your mental health
Yeah, this
with
is
just some laughter.
this is mental
Not
health.
physical.
night.
Nothing physical here.
I keep running through these.
Matthews is here for it though. So he said love it. Do they taste any good?
Do they taste any good?
This is before we go into the microwave for the 7-second.
They taste fine, is what they.
Oh,
really
they're
do.
delicious.
Yeah, if you've never had one,
And so this one's the one that's got the filling, the praline filling. So I don't know if y'all can see that. That right there is gonna be the difference between the traditional and this one.
cut it in half.
Cook time. I'm going 8. I know it said 7, but I'm gonna go 8. Did you get it? Did you get the baby?
No, I didn't get the baby.
Get
Oh,
it?
I got right beside the baby.
Watching from Mobile. Now Kyle Blunt, I guarantee knows what's up. Kyle, don't be shy. You know what's up.
Guess what I got?
You're making me hungry.
Look what I got.
What?
There it is.
Kyle Blunt said, yes, sir. You got it!
I got the
Wait a minute,
baby.
Did you dig around until you found it? You're lying. You for real just happened to get
It was right there.
He got it.
I always go to baby.
It looks a little gross.
Yeah, I mean to clean him up a little bit.
yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try mine. So we were on traditional, 7 out of 10 cold, 8 out of 10 warmed up, and now this is the praline and cream cheese warmed up.
Did you get yours to stand up?
So when you get a chance, Amanda wants to know if y'all know why they put the baby in it.
So-
Tommy says you need to try the one with strawberry filling.
Mmm.
And Richard is glad you did not microwave the baby.
I'm glad too. We saved the baby from that. So let's set him over here. Let him.
All right, what
watch.
was the first question? You can only do one thing at a time for
but
me.
I just
Why?
want you to know what you can pick, whatever.
Why did they
Amanda
put
wants
the
to know
baby?
why there's a baby in it.
Okay. On the again, we're not acting like we know something. We just read the box. On the box, supposedly Roman culture started
They put
this
a bean.
this
in
king cake thing, and they put a bean in it, and then it transferred to French culture, I think, and then all the way here. And at some point, it went from a bean to a baby. But all the cultures, you were kind of the lucky. So you
For the next year.
So
Good fortune.
here's what now in our culture today. Supposedly, he has to buy
The king
the
cake.
king cake next year because even though he's king of the day,
Yeah, I'm
but
the
he has
king
to
of the
buy
feast.
the king cake next year.
I think I went a little hot. Maybe I went a little longer than 7 because that's hot.
Well, I
Is
think
yours hot?
it's good though.
Yeah, I'm glad the baby didn't melt. Where'd he go? Oh, here he is. Sorry.
Matthew said that's super dangerous. That's absolutely not allowed in Germany.
Probably not. Well, yeah, we don't always make great decisions. All right, who in here has had king cake in the group? 102 people. How many?
Sure, somebody's had king cake.
She said, "Why is it so cute, the baby?"
Oh, I thought you was talking about
No,
me.
she ain't talking about you. I can guarantee you she ain't talking about you.
Well, it's got, I mean, look at him. Oh, him little baby. Sure enough. And Philip thought I dug around and found him.
He didn't.
See, I didn't dig around.
So my cut was here. Shane went over here on the side and man scooped it up.
I always get it.
You got a couple who have never had king cake. Johnny said never heard of it, but I'd eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Matthias wants to know if king cake is a thing in the whole U.S. or just regional.
Her regional.
Probably regional, yeah. Like I've known about it for a little while, but I mean, it really is something I think that's very prominent in Mobile area because Mobile touts that they were the first Mardi Gras, and then New Orleans obviously has probably the most well-known Mardi Gras.
So, Alabama, Louisiana, maybe into Florida, maybe a little bit into Florida.
I'm
But-
reading some comments here.
Other parts of the U.S., not sure it's real prevalent.
Kyle, I think you're right. You're missing out if you haven't had it. And then there's a question here that says, what flavor is the cake? It is, the best way I can describe it is a cinnamon roll. To me, it tastes a lot like a cinnamon roll or a cinnamon bread.
And cinnamon bread. Mm-hmm.
So if you like cinnamon rolls or cinnamon bread, I think you're
Or
absolutely.
coffee cake. You ever had a coffee cake?
That's what I wish I had right now was a cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee. Yeah, a piece of that in the morning with a big old cup of Joe. Be fantastic.
Let's see. Are you brothers? No, we're not.
Brothers in Christ.
Yeah, brothers in Christ, but not no DNA relations.
We've known each other long enough to be brothers, but
Is Alabama
Don't
the
read anything.
Don't.
No,
read
I want
anything
to.
else.
No, I'm going to address that. I'm going to say that we get a lot of that
Yeah.
from in movies. They painted that.
Yeah.
I just challenge you to come find out for yourself,
Yeah, come visit. And then you can let us
and
let
you
everybody
let us know
Jeremiah.
what you found out.
Yeah, I would say no. Not any more different than anywhere else in the world, right?
Media and the movies has done it. They've done a good job.
Good job. Do you do any sports currently or used to? Is eating a sport?
Depends on who you ask.
I still play old man softball.
Old man softball. Phil
That's
does.
slow pitch, underhanded.
I do not. I hung up the sports a while back when my knees started.
Tyrone
popping.
says bass fishing is.
bass fishing is a sport,
We definitely play the bass fishing.
just not regularly.
cake in the supermarket or from an artesian baker. I'm sure you could get it from both. I think these came from a supermarket.
Yeah,
But I can almost guarantee you down in Mobile, there's bakeries that
everywhere.
doing, yeah.
And then you can get them. You can order them from this original
I don't
Gambinos.
know why you're putting that up.
I'm just closing it.
I think it's just actually just gonna bring it over there.
Yeah.
There's still a baby in this one.
Yeah. So I'll tell you, the praline, I'm not a fan. I mean, it's good, but I like the regular.
You going traditional? That's where I'm at. Traditional for the win.
Really? I figured you would have went with praline. Yeah, I would go traditional. If it were me and I was gonna say you got to have one of these, it'd be traditional.
Both are good.
Both were good though.
Traditional, I think, just edged it out.
So Paul's Bakery in, I don't know how to say Picayune. That's got to be a native. Picayune, Mississippi makes a fine one. Oh, that's Keith Kelly.
That's old Keith.
What's up, Keith?
What's up, my man?
How you feeling, buddy? You feeling pretty good? Good to hear from you. I think it's his birthday today. Or is it yesterday?
Recently.
It was recent. Yeah. Happy birthday, Keith.
Tommy invited us to go fishing.
Oh, that's so Tommy Norton. He's the one that's got he's got the Black Panther store. He's got a ton of stories. We're going to have to get down
So
there.
we're gonna have to go fishing and hear Black Panther stories.
As long as you don't have another witness that's seen it twice with you, like Evan Scott. No, can't have that no more.
All right, so Johnny Riley wants to know your best knock-knock joke.
You got one?
I'm gonna have to think about that.
I don't have a good knock-knock joke. I got a good Laffy Taffy joke, but I always go to, Robin likes to tell it too, though. I think we're waiting on Robin to tell it. I'll tell you this one.
I
Even
do
if-
have a
even
joke,
if-
but it's not knock-knock.
Even if Robin tells it again, it'll be better, and I know everybody wants to hear Robin tell it anyway. But, so, what was that?
You're gonna have to wait 15 seconds if you really want
We're gonna wait.
answer
15 seconds?
it. That's the lag.
I don't know. But there it goes again. But
Y'all asked for it.
yeah, you
That's
asked
on
for it.
y'all. That's
Yeah,
on
you
y'all.
wanted it.
They actually asked for a knock-knock joke.
Sold inside. You know,
East Texas, I love East Texas. Why would we not like East Texas? A wave. Jeremiah thought it was a wave. Yeah, that's a good guess, but it was not. Nobody knows.
fake tactical. Yes, it is a heated jacket. It's an Aurora heated jacket
Turn it
because
on.
I live cold. That's my motto.
This boy stays
I
cold.
stay cold. Got the red.
Oh, would you rather?
Oh, might want to not read it out loud though.
Yeah, I think that one's okay.
No, it's okay.
I'm walking slow. I ain't walking in a loop.
No. You didn't read that right. You didn't
Would
read
you
that
rather
again.
speak in slow motion for the rest of your life or walk backwards in a continuous loop?
I know mine. 100%. It's not even a question.
I'm speaking slow.
I'm speaking slow. I already speak slow.
All right, yeah, that was the difference. in
Nothing
what we-
changes.
I have vertigo. I can be walking.
Yeah, we're just rolling here,
Yeah.
and nothing changes.
Welcome to our life. Favorite verses?
Romans 10:9-10, John 14:6.
I've got several of them. Galatians
6.
6:4, I think.
6:3 or 6:9?
6:4, 6:9. I'd have to look that up actually, but it is. For
What
a
about
man
you?
Thinketh himself to be something when he is nothing. He deceiveth himself.
Word.
Truth.
Well, though Keith has responded.
Yep, doing good. Surgery March 4th. Birthday wishes.
Oh, he got a little supper from Outback tonight. Did you get a blooming onion? That's all I need
Or
to
the
know.
cheese fries. If I'm going to Outback, I'm getting the cheese fries. It's happening.
Bye, Nicole. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Genesis 2:7 for Daryl.
I'd have to look that one up.
I'd have to look it up too.
Let's read it. Let's see if we can find it. Genesis 2:7. Just since he put it out there, we'll just get on there and read it.
Oh, here's another good one. Jacob wants to know what y'all's go-to fish for a fish fry, and mine is gonna.
Crappie.
That's one of them.
Walleye.
What about a second one? I ain't never had walleye.
Dude, walleye. You ain't never had walleye? If you get the chance to have crappie or walleye, do it.
What about speckled trout?
On a fish fry?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never had fish fry.
Speckled trout's fine on a fish
Is it
fry.
really?
Oh. Bass is good too, Tyrone. Totally agree.
Genesis 2:7.
Sleazy P says Austin 3:16.
Oh, that's a different Bible.
It's a different Bible. But hey, we asked what verses. He said Austin 3:16.
And the
Jeremiah
Lord,
said 29:11.
the Lord
Amanda,
God
thank you.
formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. That's a good one. Truth.
Up from the ground he rose.
We believe it.
A little different modified version.
Richard Rowe Farm said John 3:30.
Jeremiah
Pork
was
chops.
named after Jeremiah 29.
Okay, that's good. Keith, them pork chops are good. That's my go-to as well.
Hey, give Tommy, tell his wife happy birthday.
Tommy Northworthy,
Yep.
His wife's birthday?
happy
He said
birthday.
tell my wife happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What's her name, Tommy? I don't guess we know. You've never told us that. Scott Kelsey's going to do the red
It's
drum
delicious. Delicious.
fried.
That's probably going to be my number 3, number 4. I love redfish.
Hey, if you like anything
Catfish
fried,
is good. They're all good.
check back in with us. We're going to the Chitlin Cook March 1st. We'll probably do a little live from there. And if you ain't ever seen anybody eat fried chitterlings,
All right, in the chat right now.
thumbs up.
How many of you guys have had fried, we call them chitlins, but to spell it, it's chitterlings. How many people in here have had them?
They're good with the right hot sauce. All the time, hearing stories. That guy, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, that guy.
Her name's Regina.
Regina, happy birthday.
birthday.
I could do a dance, but my leg's hurting a little bit.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
That's a rendition there.
Pretty solid. Be serious. I'm gonna be serious on here for a minute.
Nope, not me. Amanda Thompson's not had. No, y'all ain't ever had chitlins. Man, y'all missed
Terry
it.
Clark said they're great.
My man.
No.
Yeah, buddy. They are
Just the
good.
smell is really
Oh, you just get past the smell. See, you just hold your nose when you eat them.
Crooked Row Farm says Mama used to cook them every year.
Every year you go have a hog killing and you cook chitlins. That's what you do.
Oh, Jacob. Bad deal. That's bad.
Oh, it wasn't slung out. That'll ruin your chitlins eating.
It's bad enough without that. You add that.
Oh man, that guy wants to know Auburn, Alabama. Why y'all trying to start a fight?
Yes, had them. My name's Libby. Yes, I fish and play bluegrass bass.
So it's bass, not bass.
Boom, 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 boom.
Terry Clark. Is that not the same Terry Clark? That's the same one, right? That we normally talk to. He live in Texas now.
I'm sorry, I was reading.
Go ahead.
I was reading that our baker has weighed in and said that they have something equally as disgusting. It's stomachs of a cow.
Oh yeah, I've not had that.
Isn't that called
tripe?
tripe?
Yeah, we call that tripe. Tripe soup. They make soup out of it. I've not had any.
Jeremiah's trying to start something now.
I know. Look at him.
He wants to know Tennessee or Alabama college football.
I like watching them both lose or win. It don't matter to me.
Terry Clark's gonna weigh in with this Arkansas. I figured him go Hogs would come in here.
Oh, Arkansas. That's right. Not Texas. Arkansas.
Don't hate me,
Yeah.
and we have a very kind group of people from Tennessee that support the show, and we love that, and we love them.
Yeah.
I'm an Alabama fan. I was born an Alabama
Oh,
fan.
he's gonna admit it on live.
I am. I just.
Golly.
But so it's Alabama then SEC. So there's only a couple of weekends out of the year
That you don't
it
watch
gets kind of.
them? Honestly, it doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna watch both of them and enjoy it. Oh, gig 'em horns! Look at that guy. He's a big Texas fan.
I hate Alabama. I get it. I mean, I get it. That's why. But you asked the question.
That's right. Don't worry about it.
Don't hate me
Don't-
because you asked the question.
They ain't on top anymore.
Anderson wants to know about squirrel brains. My grandfather used to eat them. My great grandfather, sorry. He got mad at me because I wouldn't eat them.
Put them in eggs. I probably could eat them. You remember? I think we talked about that on the podcast one time. Philip, that sound,
That crack-a-lackin'.
that crack on top of that squirrel head. Unmistakable.
This bus from Auburn. Something I can ask you to say that only Alabamians would know.
Oh no.
So he's from Texas, best friends from Auburn. What's something that can ask that they would know?
Oh, what about Dreamland? Yeah.
Well, see, he's from
Dreamland.
Auburn, so that's not going to be.
No, that's not gonna be huge then.
Oh, the lemonade stand down there. Ask him where you get the finest lemonade in the world.
Toomer's Corner.
And it'll be, the answer is Toomer's Corner for an Auburn person.
Yeah.
Toomers.
Yeah, and most folks aren't gonna know. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that only Alabama would know.
KHR, Tennessee fan. I knew there'd be one in here for sure.
Go Vols, he said.
Hey, Miss Rhonda,
Miss Rhonda checking in with us.
let's go eat some fish soon. Don't tempt us.
You tell us where to be and when to be there.
Don't tempt us.
You know we'll show out. We'll put the feedback on. Look, we just tore up these king cakes back here that we got. And I found the baby. Y'all weren't here? See, look here, you got the baby. Look, oh, my
Ronnie
baby's
found the
upside down.
baby
Look
in the
here.
king cake.
That means I got to buy it next year, but that's all right.
As for German.
AP Outdoors. Glad to have you, buddy. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you, bud. Do you eat boiled pea? Yes, absolutely. Regular and Cajun, don't matter. Won't turn down either one of them.
I eat a peanut. Okay, there's a song. I better not say it. Well, I don't know
You're
why.
on
There's
live.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. It was in the 50s. Does anybody know what song was about eating peanuts in the 50s? Huh? Do you know it?
Yeah, I know it. Don't sing it. Please don't sing it.
Oh, I've got a funny story because if you've ever heard it, it would come out like the 50s. My dad introduced it to my child,
There it
all
is.
of my children.
There it is.
Eating goober peas, that's it. And my children ran around the house in the yard for months singing Eating Goober Peas.
There it is.
Oh, maybe we might sing that one day on the show.
Jeremiah wants you to sing it. I don't.
No, you don't.
I don't. Jeremiah does.
Oh, me.
Out of everything I eat, boiled peanuts is what. I mean, Crooked Road, come on. Come
Please
on, man.
sing it. We got people wanting us to sing
No,
it.
don't sing it.
The problem is y'all can clip the lives. That's the problem. And then that
Uh-huh.
would only be the clip
Uh-huh.
of Philip and I
Look at
singing
the Hayden,
that.
Alabama podcast guys. Look at how dumb they are, as if we needed any help.
Oh, me.
Favorite Jerry Clower story? Good, another great question.
We've been talking about that lately.
I'm gonna say it used to be the coon hunting stories. That used to be my favorite
Well,
one.
that was where we were at.
Because yeah, that's where we were. But my favorite one now is the one, and I don't know the name that he calls it, where the cows wreck off the interstate, and that guy had broke his leg down there too. It's just
And he's hanging on the
it's
side.
Just well, he
Oh,
wouldn't go to the hospital.
that's right. Yeah,
They said, "Why won't you go to the hospital?"
that state trooper was
Said
shooting.
that state trooper thumb cocked that pistol when that cow's leg was broke.
Oh, man.
And he said, I looked at that and I said, my leg ain't broke at
My
all.
leg ain't broke. I don't want you getting hold of me. My favorite Jerry Clower story would be the one about the little boy that lied all the time. And his dad told him to go upstairs and pray about it. And he come back down and he said, "You learn anything?" He said, "Yeah, Daddy. I heard from the Lord," and he thought it was a lion too. Or the feist dog, where the feist dog beat up the bear, and the guy said, he was the one that lied all the time too. He
The
said,
lion coon dog.
No, the feist dog. He said the deacons got together because there's a guy that lied all the time in the community. I said, "We got to do something about this guy. He's lying all the time." So they said, "I know what we'll do. We go to the house and tell him a big tale, and then I'll get him, you know." And they said, "Buddy, we was on the way over here. There's a little feist dog got in a fight with a bear, just tore him all up, whipped him all to pieces, just tore that bear up, sent him down the road." He said, "Fella, you believe that?" He said, "Yeah, I believe that. That was my dog."
I thought you was talking about the lion coon over there.
Oh,
the,
that
the
was
monkey
funny
went
too.
up there and there was a slick tree and he come back down and shot the dog. There's only one thing this dog
Can't
hates
stand.
worse than a raccoon. And that's a lion coon dog.
Jeremiah is wanting y'all to know he's subscribed.
Thanks, Jeremiah.
Yeah,
That's
thank
huge,
you.
man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed, subscribe and check us out. We do a weekly podcast. If you're here and you're not a subscriber, we do a weekly podcast called the Hayden, Alabama Podcast. And Philip and I have different guests on, and most of the time it's them telling the stories, but we're there hosting and kind of yucking it up and laughing with them. But we always have some very interesting guests, and it's normally entertaining.
It's just stories, one right after the other.
One right after the other. And we have a good time, talk about Southern stories, and not all Southern stories, but we are Southern storytellers. I'm not sure
It's just where we're from.
Just how, that's just where we're from. So we've had some folks from Ohio. We've had folks from Virginia. Where else? Georgia. Tennessee. Mississippi.
Georgia, Mississippi. And there was a comment just a few seconds ago. I didn't get to talk about it, but somebody from Florida was asking when we're coming down. Hey, I love Florida.
Well, let me tell you what we've got. We've got in the works, possibly coming close to Gulf Shores, possibly in the next few months. We're working on something there, so be on the lookout for a trip we may be taking close to Florida, be in the Panhandle. We hadn't worked out all the details there yet, but we're working on it. And you never know where we might show up here in the future.
We've had a few people actually want us around, and that feels good. Don't know why, but you know we're not asking too many questions, so there's no telling when we may. There's the woman in the back. That's this guy's bride.
Oh yeah, I would come over here. Come on, introduce yourself, baby. You want to come on over here? She don't want to come over here.
Square group
She's
in
not
Florida.
ready.
Absolutely, it definitely is. And so Jeremiah is from Illinois. I said, man, thank you, PJ. Appreciate you. God bless you too, friend.
Yeah, Robin is from Mississippi. Calhoun City.
Come to Nebraska. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Where we going when we get there?
Which part?
That's a big state.
Kind of narrow, long.
We're going to the east side, we're going to the west side. What we're going to do when we get there?
That guy wants to know what our favorite old timer saying is.
He's asked 3 times.
Okay. All right. Well, let's think
but
about
it
it.
always falls like
Sorry,
when
buddy.
y'all say,
We're not trying to
"Comment
ignore you."
this," and then it gets buried.
What, man, there's so many.
Favorite old time saying?
I've got a new one, and it's just without taking too much time to work through all this. My newest favorite is anyhow. I've noticed that is the old way of saying a verbal. Anytime they needed a verbal pause,
anyhow.
and they're telling a story, get sidetracked, and they're fixing to bring the story back on the road, they'll always say anyhow.
Yeah.
And then they'll start again.
I'll be. That's my favorite one. Well, I'll be a dog.
It could be a lot of things after that. We'll keep it clean though. And we'll
I'll
just
be John Brown. That's
There
what I
you
always
go.
say. Well, I'll be John Brown.
What about you? Who was it that said that? That guy. Well, what is yours? You asked the question. What's your favorite old saying?
Zero Dark said Northeast Nebraska. I bet y'all got a deer or two up there.
Kyle, I hope you're enjoying it. I got this one today. So I went up to Precision Graphics and grabbed me another one. So this is the camo hat that's in stock. The duck camo is going to be in stock. It'll be back on the shelf in about 2 weeks.
Oh, that's Kyle Grayhouse. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Good to see him. We saw him at the NWTF show up there.
C3 Outdoor says,
I ain't a lying.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah, that's Wild Man's favorite. I ain't a lying.
Rhonda said her favorite is if the Lord's willing.
Oh, yeah.
If
Yeah.
the Lord wills.
If the Lord wills. Well, that's the truth, though. That's what the Bible says. You better not be making a whole lot of plans.
Glenda is from a beautiful place in the world, Clearwater, Florida. I've got a great memory, a couple of great stories from Clearwater. That is a beautiful part of the world. I lost it right here. Let me get this
Alabama
comment.
dialect is not the same.
Whoa, wait a minute. We're gonna have to think.
We're going to work through that now. What does that mean there?
All right, Matthias says, yes, we're both raised in Alabama, within 3 miles,
3 miles
of
of
each
one
other.
Yeah, what is not the same about her dialect? That's interesting to me. Michael Nagel, thank you, buddy. We do laugh a lot.
Wait a minute, was that an invitation to Montana? Being from Montana, where should I visit? Oh, no, he's saying, where should I visit to experience
True
true
Southern culture.
You know,
Don't go to a college town.
no city, no college town, just find
Find
you a side
an
road.
Airbnb in a place like Harvest or
small town, small population.
Sneed. That's a good place to see it. And then find you a gas station that serves meat and three, but ask the locals which ones to go to. Because if the locals
Gas
don't
station
go
food?
with the meat and three, you go there. And then find you a good church to go to. And also, what else would you have to do? Good southern culture. A good barbecue place.
Do a podcast with us with the police.
What?
That could be interesting.
Well,
we
you
probably have to
don't
go
run
somewhere.
in with the police.
Oh, we don't, man, that was
We'll have run-ins.
since we stopped building our testimony, since we kind of hit our testimony threshold, we try not to do anything with the cops
Yeah, so
anymore.
it's way too risky anymore. That's for sure.
I know you're right. See, Zero Dark, the one that I'm used to that's like this, I know that's right.
I know that's right.
No, that's right. Daniel Hussett right up there with Rick and Bubba, man, appreciate that. Those are legends.
Yeah, they are legends.
Bless your heart, absolutely. Jeremiah wants to know what we do for a living. Tell him you play in the dirt. Tell
Yeah,
him-
I'm a dirt contractor, just playing the dirt. Phil, he's fishing for men.
Yeah, I'm a pastor and
I mean,
do this.
that's probably a bad way to say. I did not mean. Do not. That's probably a poor place to.
That's not. Jesus was a fisherman of men.
Okay.
I mean,
It's just
Okay,
a poor
he was
place to put it.
Fisher of men, not
Fisher.
fishing for men.
I knew what you meant, brother.
Sorry. He's
People,
a pastor.
hey, look, people
Yeah.
gonna take it however they want
I
to take
know,
it.
that's
I'm like,
Go to Montevallo. That's right, Terry Clark. It's a good place to go experience some Southern culture.
Montevallo, Alabama, LSU, or Notre Dame.
LSU. That's easy.
Man, look, you see these King Cates?
Yeah. You see
Man,
that? What
is
color is that? That's LSU
baby.
all the way.
Purple and gold. We got to go with that because it says CC.
Yeah. I don't have anything against Notre Dame, but
Fried bologna. If I'm gonna eat bologna, it's gonna be fried.
I'll eat it. I tell a good fried bologna. I tell a good bologna story. You remember that? Aunt Marie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that guy when my grandpa or dad would say, son, yeah, it's over.
Son, ooh, you know you're in trouble.
Ate alligator, yes. I enjoy it. I like fried alligator. You eat it? You ever eat it?
Well, okay, you was wanting to run into this with a police story, and we'll tell that one day. And that was the last time I had alligator is when I went alligator hunting, and we got into a.
Is that when you found out you're supposed to have tags?
No, I
I'm
had
just kidding.
tags.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. As a joke.
I had tags. We were in a management area of some sort that wasn't signed.
Zero Dark, he knows what's up. Bologna story on the next podcast, 60-second story has to do with bologna.
Okay, I got you. I think I might have
That'll
already told
probably
it.
be 107.
Yeah,
It won't be 106. 106 is already recorded, so be looking for that 107.
yeah,
106 is a good one. It's funny. I think you're really going to like it.
yeah. It was one of those just bam, bam. It just kept hitting.
What is the USP of your podcast?
USP.
I don't really know what that.
Where's Josh when you?
I think it's universal service provider, but
I don't know what a
I
USP
don't
is.
know.
We don't. We're talking. If you're talking tech, you're talking to the wrong guy.
Matthias, you got to dumb that down a little
Yeah.
bit. We're just gonna be honest. We need you to drop that down about 3
Yeah.
notches so we can answer your
The
question.
name of it is Hayden Alabama Podcast. If you want to find the URL, which I do know that, it's haydenalabamapodcast.com.
Yeah, all of them are on the website.
You just list it on out there.
Full episodes.
But I don't
and
know about the
everything.
USP.
Unique selling point. So what's the signature? Why should I hear that?
Want you to hear that?
Unique signature.
So it's Southern storytelling it's clean with a positive message. Where you're going to laugh.
Family oriented.
You can watch it with anybody. You don't have to worry about it. You can turn it on with kids in the room, not in the room. And at the end, we brag on Jesus a little bit. And I think all of those things roll up into pretty good little package.
Yep. Nice little entertainment for about an hour.
We need Spinks and Robin. You know,
Spinks and Robin.
can you have too much of Spinks and Robin?
I don't think so. We got them two together.
Phew. I saw Spinks at the basketball game a couple weeks ago, man. That guy don't change, bro.
Oh, he don't miss either.
He's working the crowd.
Mm-hmm. Always. Spinks and Robin.
Well, you ready to turn them loose?
I think so. I mean, we came, we saw, we conquered.
I still can't
Oh,
believe
so
you
that-
picked that up.
I got the baby. All
Y'all,
right.
the Graded Men's Wild Game Fellowship. Daniel Huff, if you're local and you're interested in that, send us an email to admin, ADMIN, at HaydenAlabamaPodcast.com.
We've got some. We're available. We would love to come speak at churches and wild game events. We do that. We have someone coming up in Jasper.
We'll be in Jasper at the end of May, and we're not going to reveal the
No.
next one. It's a done deal. We've just got to get a date for it.
Yeah.
So, but we have 2 lined up right now. So send us an email if that's something you'd be interested in.
Yep, we'd love to do it. That's definitely what we're here for. We would be more than happy to come and talk.
Matthias wants to know how often you stream. Tell him about the 30 days you're doing right now, but usually it's whatever.
Matthias, we release on YouTube every Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Those episodes are released on Thursday on Spotify, Apple, and all that on the audio only. This, what you're watching here, is a challenge that we set to go vertical live 30 days in a row. That's why you're seeing this. So this is day 7 of 30 vertical live.
The name of my dirt company, basically it's WS Constructs. So you just
The
contact me.
website.
Yeah.
Well, tell them what the website is.
WSconstructs.com. So that's constructs with an S.
WSCONSTRUCTSD or .com.
That's it. Yeah, if you need to get a hold of me, that's the way to find me. Or you can find us on social media. I actually fixed that today to where I was getting a lot of friend requests from people on my personal page. And I was like, I probably need to kind of separate this. So anyway, I fixed all that today. Find me on a
Check it out.
profile.
And thanks I saw some kind comments here. Really appreciate y'all.
Yep.
It means a lot. I can't say the encouragement, it can't be overstated. But God bless you guys. I hope y'all have a good night. See us back tomorrow night
Yep.
for number 8 of 30.
Telco Plains, Tennessee. Thanks for checking in with us, buddy.
God bless y'all. Good
Yep.
night.
Good night. Hey, get a king cake.